Thank you, Mr. Speaker. With that, I would like to yield 3 minutes to the gentleman from Illinois, Mr. Schock, a distinguished member of the Ways and Means Committee, for 3 minutes.
Gentleman from Illinois is recognized for 3 minutes.
Well, I thank the Speaker. Well, here we are, 20 months removed since December 2010, when we last had this debate. 20 months removed from when the President and 91 current House Democrat members, 39 sitting Democratic senators, 91 House Democrats, all agreed that our economy couldn't survive in tax increases. 20 months since unemployment of 8.9% has continued, quarterly GDP growth of just 2.5%, and 20 months from a president who proclaimed it wasn't wise policy to raise taxes during a recession. Well, what has changed, Mr. Speaker? Not much. Unemployment is still over 8%, GDP growth has actually worsened to 1.5%, and politicians and presidents from both sides of the aisle are once again saying it is not wise economic policy to increase taxes. Yet one thing has changed. Earlier this summer, the President reversed his decision, decided our economy has undergone some sort of significant improvement, and called for a massive tax increase on American small businesses, a call which Senate Democrats responded to and which, according to independent analysis, would shrink our economy by 1.3%. The rhetoric used to advocate for increasing taxes by the other side is the same populist grandstanding we have been hearing for years. Everyone needs to pay their fair share. We need to increase taxes on those millionaires and billionaires. Only 3% of America's job creators will be affected. Well, the late Senator Daniel Patrick Moynihan once famously said, "Everyone is entitled to his own opinion, but everyone is not entitled to their own facts." Just like before, none of the claims made by my friends on the other side of the aisle are supported by fact, but instead only by campaign commercials and their opinion. Here are the facts by independent analysis. According to the Independent Joint Committee on Taxation, 900,000 small businesses will be subject to these higher taxes. 53% of small business income would be hit by these tax increases. 700,000 fewer jobs in America if this tax increase is implemented. And investments, many of which senior citizens lived on, dividend income, will increase by as high as 40% with this tax increase. Simply put, there is no bigger pants-on-fire argument than that being put forward by our president proclaiming that these proposed tax increases would only affect 3% of our small businesses. Now look, the decision is very clear. We can vote no on both of the proposals, H.R. 8 and H.R. 6169, follow the President and the Senate Democrats towards a vision that will proven cost our economy jobs and growth, or we can alternatively vote yes on these two proposals, which will ensure that the Bush-Obama tax rates stay in effect for a year and we get the comprehensive tax reform we're looking for.
Gentleman's time is expired.
I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. The gentleman from Ohio.